tell a lot of people, so I thought I'd have a chance to tell everybody at once. If anybody is interested, and you can just contact me afterwards physically here or send me email, barsky@berkeley.edu. I'm not sure this is photo worthy, but anyway, I don't have a tie on. I am involved in an interesting project if anybody is interested. It's a digital library. It's called Synthesis. And the idea is that if you're writing something, a lot of times if you're writing something, you have this problem of where to send something which is not a paper and it's not a book. Maybe you want to write about 100 pages about a topic that's well known, that you've worked on for many years, that's not original, so you can't really send that to a proper scientific conference, excuse me, or a scientific journal, but it's also not ready to be a real book. Maybe some, like for instance, a small course that you teach, you might have some notes that are I say on the order of 100 pages, could be 200 pages. Anyway, we have a digital library that you submit to, and I can give you all the details. It's called Morgan Claypool. It's a little company. I don't work for the company, but I've worked with Mike Morgan for 35 years as a friend of mine who does these interesting things. And what happens is you develop this, and we will put this in the digital library. It goes through a reviewing process. So it's a very friendly reviewing process. It's different from the adversarial ones you may have encountered sometimes. It's very collaborative. We'll ask you for your, your ideas as to who you might want to be reviewers. We will also add our own reviewers. We give every reviewer the option to remain anonymous if he or she wants to, so it can be done that way. The majority of them do not take that option because they want to be open and collaborate, and mostly the authors really appreciate that. We also provide, I say we, it's not my company, they provide copy editing for people whose first language is not English, or even if your first language is English, to do copy editing. But some of the most interesting things about this is that you retain the rights, the royalty, the copyright, if you wanted to expand it into a full book later with the real publisher. And I think that's a very unique and forward-looking aspect of this. It's not like a business that says, we take your copyright, as most publishers do. We'll say, if you want to write a book later with this, you can expand it and have, with our good wishes to do that. You also earn some money, not a whole lot of money, but you earn money. There's royalties, conventional royalties. There is, the business model is that it's sent out to many universities around the world have a license, and then every person who is at that university or research lab has the right to download everything at no cost. So that's one type of thing. The second thing is that all the works are available for download. And then thirdly, they purchase actual little books that come out as well. They're very inexpensive. It's not like if you've ever published with big international publishers, you know, they may charge a lot of money. Here the costs are very low. We only recently went to doing it in color. I keep saying we, it's not me, it's they. And so we have a series. So it's called Morgan Claypool is the company. Synthesis is the series. You can just email me, barsky@berkeley.edu, tell you all about it, or talk to me about it afterwards. And if you have any interest, I'm happy to talk to you more about it. So thank you for giving me that opportunity.
Thank you very much. छोड़ दो ना, क्या कर रहे हो?
कुछ नहीं
माइक उधर रख दो। हो गया?
हेलो
Yeah, we are ready. ATPC, Dr. Piyush Maheshwari, Dean Department of Engineering and Architecture, AMITY University, Dubai. Dr. Sunil Wadera, Dean School of Computing Science and Engineering, University of Salford, UK. Eminent scientists and professors from the UAE and abroad, fellow colleagues from AMITY University, Noida and Dubai campuses, and dear students, on behalf of AMITY University, Dubai, it is indeed an honor to welcome all of you to the closing function of the AMITY's International Conference on Artificial Intelligence 2019, being jointly organized by AMITY Institute of Information Technology, Noida, and AMITY University, Dubai. We witnessed excellent conduct of events in these 3 days of AICAI 2019 in the form of keynote addresses given by some of the world's renowned scientists, thinkers, technocrats, and parallel technical sessions conducted by academic industry practitioners presenting their latest research projects, prototypes, and conceptual discoveries in the fields of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and soft computing. Dr. Ajay Rana has rich experience of industry and academia of more than 20 years. His tenure at MIT led to an overall excellence in education, research, infrastructure, and system development of organizations. His current focus is to enhance the quality of education through strategic quality initiatives. I would like to invite Dr. Ajay Rana, Industry Chair AICAI 2019, to deliver a warm and a welcoming valedictory address to the August gathering.
Thank you, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to all. Esteemed Pro Vice Chancellors, AMITY University, Dubai, Dr. N. Ramachandran, my co-chair colleague, Dr. S.K. Kethry, esteemed panelists on the dais, scientists from the different countries, professor and my dear students. It is my great pleasure to be the part of this conference. I think that is a validated section, but there's the one important 2 or 3 things. Dr. Kethry, myself, when we visited to Dubai 2 years back, at that time our chairman, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan sir, give the one target. After this conference, Dr. Kethry, what is your vision? And at that time, Dr. Kethry promised to our chairman, sir, I promise to you that in 2018 we will organize one conference. Dr. Kethry and his team, Dr. Som, Dr. Rachna, Dr. Mayank, Dr. Ajay Vikram, Dr. Himanshu, Dr. Lakshmi, many persons from AIIT worked day and night, and successfully we have conducted the first workshop in 2018. I request you all, give a huge round of applause for Dr. Kethry and his team. For that is the one time, again, the practice going on. Last year, when the panel session going on, At that time, Honorable Chairman of the group, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, and our Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, give one another target. What's next? Then me and Dr. Kethry smiled. What's next means something big. And at that time, Dr. Chauhan gave the one target to Dr. Sunil Kumar Kethry, chair of this conference, and he shared his views with me. Dr. Rana, next time we will organize another conference by the theme of artificial intelligence. I'm not here to discuss about a lot of things about the AI, because for the last 2 days we have discussed a lot of things, brainstorming sessions, and the research and the scientists share knowledge and all these things. But this time, with the background of this conference, there's the one more institutions organizing this conference, and this conference organized by AIIT, that is AMITY Institute of Information Technology, and the team of ATPC as well, and the Dubai. So these are the 3 different institutions work together day and night, and the conference may be a success. There's the one more addition about ATPC as well to organize this conference. So I request you all, give a huge round of applause for this team ATPC as well. Because without Amit Pamnani and Jingoma Bhatnagar, Anupam, and the person, those who work behind this conference, it's not possible to us that we will organize this conference with a one theme. With the support of AIEEE and Dr. Sethi, you have shared the knowledge. You have come a long way from Australia to India and Dubai. So thank you very much. But for last 2 days, when I'm in the conference, I have visited Dubai. I belong to India. I belong to the nation where the values plays a very important role. I have an offer when I have completed my PhD, join one big university. I'm not mentioning the name of this university, but why I'm sharing these things with you? Because there's one logic behind this. The logic is that a lot of the persons compare Indian economic system with when I'm in Singapore, when I'm at Oxford and the Harvard, a lot of things. What about India? So I share the one news that is open, this the platform. I ask the one question to you. In US, how many persons pay the tax? How many persons, how many percentage of the persons pay the tax in US? According to my knowledge, according to the census, and according to the report, World Bank report, around 93 to 94 or 95% persons pays the tax. What about Singapore? Yes, good. That is a big, very beautiful country. But how many persons pay the tax? And you are surprised that 99% people from this Singapore pay the tax. But what about India? In India, you are surprised that only 7 to 8% persons pay the tax. And all these 7 to 8% take care about rest 93% population of the country. That's big about India. That speaks about the economic policy of our country. In other countries, 1% taxpayers, 99% taxpayers take care about the 1% of the population. 97% population take care about only 3% population of the country. But in India, we pay 7% tax, and rest 93% population we take care about. Thank you. Yes, if we will pay the 100% tax, definitely in the few years, we will one of the biggest nation across the globe. That's the reason I share about all these things. And I need Dr. Kethry and team, entire professors, please guide us, please educate us, so that we are not the competitor, but we are one of the followers to big our nation in the one of the biggest place, not only values, but the technology as well. We are not the poor country. We have launched the one moon on only the 500 crore in the cheapest price. We are take care about 119 countries to launch the satellites by our internet and about all these things. So that is about my country. That is about all these things. Second important thing about the beauty and all these things conferences, I request you all professors, please, most welcome, not only the Dubai, we have the AMITY US campus, we are in Seattle, we are in Long Island, we are in San Francisco, and Dr. Kethry sir have the one big plan for all of you. Next conference in Singapore. And after that, before Singapore, Dr. Kethry, with your permission, can I? Okay. So my co-chairperson saying yes. So next conference is in the Seattle, Long Island, and San Francisco. And after that, again, in in Singapore. So all of you are the most welcome. The professors, thank you all the professors, scientists, scholars, and doctors, students who have traveled from the different countries to attend this conference. And I hope that you have enjoyed our Dubai, this the hospitality, Dubai take care, and the entire things depends on two persons. I do not forget about names. That is my 5th time visiting Dubai, different assignments. And I see these persons, one person's the work background of the stage, and other persons work day and night. And the one person, those who work background of the stage, that is Shri Vajad Hossain. So on behalf of this entire thing, he is our CEO of the group. So Vajad Hossain, and second persons who take care about day and night. I think you have received the email from that person. That is our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. N. Ramachandran, sir. Sir, thank you very much. Thank you all. And again, I request you all, please educate us, please guide us, so that next conference in the bigger way and the bigger challenges we have, we will accept. Thank you all. Please, thank you. Shukrana.
Thank you, Dr. Rana. Now I would like to request upon Dr. Som, Technical Co-Chair for the conference, to share with us the conference report.
Good evening. Distinguished guest, Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor N. Ramachandran of AMITY University, Dubai, Conference Chair, Professor Sunil Kumar Kethry, Professor Ajay Rana, and all faculty members of AMITY family, esteemed speakers, authors, and my dear fellow colleagues. It is my proud privilege to deliver conference report on these occasions of valedictory sessions of International Conference on Artificial Intelligence. I express my sincere gratitude to our beloved and visionary founder president, Sri Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, and our dynamic and vibrant Chancellor, AMITY University, Uttar Pradesh, Dr. Atul Chauhan, for their constant encouragement and guidance during the conduct of AICAI 2019 conference. The kind of support and involvement given in the planning and conduct of conference is unparalleled. We have gestured of love and respect which goes beyond words. Conference is technically supported by IEEE UAE section and jointly organized by AIIT and ATPC, AMITY University, Uttar Pradesh, India. Conference saw participation from USA, UAE, UK, Australia, Japan, Spain, Argentina, India, South Africa, Russia, Mexico, Taiwan, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Italy, China, Oman, Turkey, and Jordan. Conference has 35 keynote addresses, 21 parallel sessions of paper presentations in 12 tracks. In the conference, 472 papers were submitted, of which only 173 were accepted and registered. The rate of acceptance is 35% only. The Best Paper Award in 12 tracks will be given today in valedictory session. Apart from this, in this conference, one expert talk, one open house discussion for school students of science streams, one panel discussions of artificial intelligence and its applications industry perspective. 4 honorary professors are conferred in this conference, 3 in inaugural sessions, and 1 will be given today valedictory sessions. Dear participants, we strongly believe in building sustainable and fruitful relationships, and I wish that all the delegates had good time and had meaningful and fruitful deliberations. I believe you all cherished by the time spent here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Som, for sharing insightful and important information from the conference report. I would like to request our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, AMITY University, Dubai, Dr. N. Ramachandran, to kindly share his thoughts with our distinguished delegates on the farewell occasion of AICAI 2019.
Good evening, Assalamu alaikum. It's a great pleasure to see this august audience and a wonderful experience to meet up with many of you. The feedback I have had, not only from other presenters who have been there in the sessions, but also from students who came this morning from different schools, is that it was simply superb. Thanks to each one of you. It's the vision of our founder, president, and our chancellor to share knowledge across the world. It has been their aspirations to create a brave new world. It is only in this direction you will see sequence of conferences happening ever since AMITY was founded. Every time there is a new thought that comes into his mind, he will be more concerned about how to implement it now. That's how this conference has also come into its place. And thanks to Dr. Kethry and Dr. Ajay Rana, it has quite a lot of preparations that go behind it. To get a 30% acceptance rate in a conference, which means it has to gather papers from across the world. And looking at the profile of speakers, profile of participants, chairs, co-chairs, it was simply well planned, and rightly so. It is being branded and has the stamp of IEEE, which doesn't so easily say okay for it. So congratulations to both of you, and the chairs, co-chairs, reviewers, all of them who made this conference to its level, its importance, and its recognition. The feedback we have had from our guests from United Arab Emirates has been really heartwarming. The kind of applause that they gave for taking care of every aspects, and the kind of papers that have come in. In fact, one of our guests asked for a pen drive which contains all the papers, and we have given it to them. That has been the kind of interest looking at the papers. We gave them an abstract book and they wanted the complete one. That has been the kind of interest this conference and the papers have gotten. And thanks to many of you, we have had some of you in our media labs doing flipped classes for that. We are also having, in addition to the conferences Dr. Ajay Rana announced, we will also be having a conference in December this year. And Dr. Piyush Maheshwari will be sharing with all of you once it is formalized all the details. All the logistics has been done by so many people. Our CEO, Dr. Wajahat Hussain, joins me in thanking each one of you for making it and taking it to this level. The teams that have been doing airport arrangements, teams that have been doing the visa arrangements, accommodation arrangements, then last minute changes to programs, all these has been taken care so well. The arrangements inside the presentation rooms, arrangements in the food hall, everything was done so excellent. I am here to apologize. If there has been any error, I am responsible for it. Please let us know so that we will make it better for you next time. I thought this is a very, very important occasion to bring one person who has been taking it all on her. Whether it is logistic, she will be the point of contact. Whether it is food arrangements, she will be the point of contact. There were students who had come from different universities here. There were, this is your phone? This is your phone? There were students who had come from different AMITY institutions, from other institutions, and we had good number of students and senior faculty, deans and others coming from institutions here. To make all of it possible, she has been the hub of coordination. Stand up, Kavita, for a moment. Let's all give a big hand for it. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant memory when you go. Always in Dubai, we have very nice things when we talk about. First thing that comes into the mind of everybody while in Dubai is happiness. You will always see happy faces, happy people. Recently, there was, when this conference had the first day, there was simultaneously another session that was done by the regulators, the Knowledge Human Development Authority. They did a survey and very, very interesting results. What are happy people doing? Have a good night's sleep, good breakfast, fruits and vegetables. So the aspirations are very simple: to have a very nice life, to have something that makes you happy. The moment you are happy, you conquer the world. The moment you are happy, artificial intelligence drives you. Cognitive skills overtake artificial intelligence. You are in parallel with being able to make use of applied science, artificial intelligence, crypto systems, entropies, and make a new algorithm. This algorithm increases performance. That algorithm is called happiness. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, no mission is ever accomplished without setting doable objectives. Likewise, in AICAI 2019, it would have been incomplete without recognizing the efforts of the authors who have contributed some of the best papers in various tracks. I would like to now announce the names of the authors along with their tracks in which their paper has been selected for the best paper. The author names are called out not in any order of significance. For the track Optimization, Decision-Making in Artificial Intelligence, the paper is by the author Ankur Chaudhary, Arun Prakash, Arvind Rana, Vijay Kumar of AMITY University, Uttar Pradesh. Thank you very much. For the track Cyber and Information Security, very happy and pleased to announce Bhupesh Kumar Sharma from AMITY University, Dubai. For the, let them proceed. The name is only one mention over there. All right. The paper has been co-authored by Dr. Gitanjali and Dr. Ved and Dr. Bhupesh Kumar Sharma. The मैम उसने अलग बिन किया था उसने अलग बिन किया अच्छा in the category computer vision deep learning and AI applications KB Satya KB Satya read it again all right for the track Computer Vision, Deep Learning and AI Applications, KB Satya of Anna University, MIT. All right. For the category Converging of Big Data, Cognitive Computing, and the Internet of Things, Subranil Som of AMITY University, Uttar Pradesh. For the category, doesn't look nice, the printing. For the category Artificial Intelligence-Based Innovation in Software Engineering, Evelyn Castro. Let them click a picture. For the track, thank you very much. For the track Application of Artificial Intelligence in Interdisciplinary Research, Wesley Pereira. For the category, for the sidetrack Data Analytics, Machine Learning, and Intelligence System, Mayank Sharma of AMITY University, Uttar Pradesh. For the track titled Soft Computing and Engineering Applications, Dilip Kumar Sharma of GLA University, Mathura. For the track Bio-Inspired Computation and its Applications, T. Amuda. T. Amuda. And last one, for the track title, AI Support Systems for Societal Cause, Pejman Taslimi. Thank you very much. I think they deserve a big round of applause one more time. AMITY University has a glorious tradition of conferring honorary professorships with the objective of strengthening affiliation with the university in order to further research collaborations. Today, we are very proud and pleased to award honorary professorship to distinguished academician Dr. Sunil Vadera, who is also present amongst us. Dr. Sunil Vadera is a professor of computer science and the dean of the School of Computing, Science and Engineering at the University of Salford, UK. He is a fellow of the British Computer Society, a chartered engineer and chartered IT professional. Sunil was awarded the BDO Best UK British Indian Scientist and Engineer Prize in 2014 and the AMITY University Research Award for Artificial Intelligence and Neural Networks in 2018. He was the chair and vice chair of British Computer Society Accreditations Committee from 2007 to 2010. His research is driven by the desire to close the gap between theory and practice in data mining and artificial intelligence, something he has been doing for over 2 decades by working within industry. It is with utmost respect that AMITY University confers the title of honorary professorship upon Professor Dr. Sunil Vadera. Dr. Vadera, I would request you to share a few words with us, please.
Thank you. Thank you for, first of all, to Sunil Kumar, Professor Sunil Kumar Kethry, for recommending me as an honorary. And I'm really honored to accept the position. Especially humbled by the presence of some distinguished scientists, and humbled by the other honorary professors that you've recruited with a view to collaborating. I'm really fortunate in having already started some collaboration with AMITY Noida, and it's already starting extremely well. I'm also delighted to accept this honor because of the leadership that you have and the clarity with which you're setting the direction in AI. I really think it's an exciting field. I've worked in it for over 20 years. What is needed is the range of disciplines that are present here. The topics have varied from the social impact of AI to today to develop a happiness algorithm for AI, which would be quite amazing. In between, you have all the technical work, the kind of work that I do on decision tree learning to neural networks to deep learning. The technical presentations I attended were excellent, and the people who deservedly got prizes gave really brilliant presentations. I saw a number of those presentations myself. So thank you very much, and I look forward to working with AMITY at Dubai as much as I look forward to working with AMITY at Noida. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. An outstanding scientist and fellow IETE, Professor Dr. Sunil Kumar Kethry is working as Director for AMITY Institute of Information Technology and Additional Director for AMITY Directorate of Engineering and Technology at AMITY University, UP, Noida, India. He is also the Secretary in Society for Reliability Engineering, Quality and Operations Management, convener MDC and a member IEEE UP section, past Vice Chairman of CSI Noida Chapter and honorary member in Governing Council of Delhi Chapter 3E Innovation Foundation. He has organized more than 40 international and national conferences, workshops, training program, and was involved in various international national conferences in Dubai, China, Korea, UAE, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and Serbia, apart from China. His areas of research include software reliability and testing, data analytics, and pattern recognition. I would now like to request Dr. Sunil Kumar Kethry to address.
There's a very, very emotional moment, rightly said. I was getting emotional to say this word, emotional, but yes, it is. And any moment to depart, to see off, is always a moment of emotion. I'm really honored to have my friends who have been coming to Mario, Dr. Ahmed, Masood, Dr. Syed. They have been with us every time in our conferences. We are doing joint activities, we are planning something future, and we are having some new friends this time who have been with us. Professor Shetty, we are thankful to you to coming here at AMITY. Professor Carmen Paz, lovely to have you. Professor Brian, wonderful to see you first time, but definitely this is not the last time. We are going to make the build new relations with each other, and definitely Professor Kenzie is here, and many, many friends here. Professor Subramanya, we had met in Noida, and definitely it's a wonderful start of the journey ahead, and we hope to do a lot of things together. So thank you again for coming, sparing your time, and being with us for these 3 wonderful days. Dr. Dilip Sharma is here, IEEE UP section vice chairman. He has been with me for last conference also, when I and Dr. Ajay Rana had planned and done this conference last year. So we had his support, and through him, the support of IEEE UP section was always there for us. So thank you for being with us, always a helping hand, a brother to me. Thank you, sir. And dear authors, many of you are traveling from different parts of the world, from India. It's very easy to get the paper presented in your own country, but traveling down to other countries for presenting, you had to take care of travel, your logistics, your stay. But even after that, the urge that you have to be here at AMITY University, Dubai for this conference has been really wonderful and very encouraging for us to keep this relationship going on. I would request all to join hand for these authors who have really make this conference a successful conference, because without the speakers and the authors, conference is nothing. We are talking about AMITY University, the way what to say, what not to say. It's so much to say, and definitely this is a place, is a home away from home for me always. And as our dear Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir Dr. N. Ramachandran was saying, that if anything has went wrong, he was feeling apologist. I was remembering your words you were saying right now here. And yes, you should, because you had pampered us so much with the lovely environment and the food. We are feeling now that it is becoming a habit for us to come again and again here. And thank you, sir, and lovely audience, the faculty, students from here, wonderful, wonderful. And definitely I can be proud, and when saying that AMITY is going to be the word in times to come, and it is because of all of us that who are going through this untiring efforts to make sure that whatever we do is none but the best, and it can be only honored, it can be only achieved, but because of you. Professor Menzi, you have been, definitely he's a person, the first time, the conference that I had done at my own, the first I had organized, he was there along with Professor Fram, Professor Yamda, Professor P.K. Kapoor, these were there. I'm talking about the early 2000s, and that was the time. We will do again, and quite often. And in fact, he was asking me as a reason for him to be Dubai. First time, but definitely now you should visit AMITY Dubai. And in fact, I would request Dr. Piyush to start seeing that what can be done with many of them at AMITY University Dubai, because as Founder President says, that we should build the relationship, and definitely any relationship can be built only when it has to be from both the sides. And we all have a belief on each other. We love each other so much that many of the things we don't have to sit. Right now morning, when we were talking about, and that some people have said of exchanging the professional cards to each other. But to my, really, I like to share, like Professor Mario, Professor Syed, Professor Masood, we had never exchanged the cards. And someone has said that, we have swiped the cards in the heart. They are in our heart. And definitely, we love you all, really. Professor Carmen, it was really wonderful to have you here. First time, but definitely a very good personality. And we love to have this relationship going further. All the authors, really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for being here. Such a great participant, and it is not only because on the number of count, but also of the quality. And as said by our Pro VC sir, that it is the quality, it is the content, and content is through the souvenir, through the proceedings, and it is because of your papers. And the best paper today's awards is not only just a certificate, it is a recognition of your hard work that you are doing in the area of AI and its application. And we urge you, request you to keep on carrying it. We'd like you to see some of the brilliant students are there who have been there when Founder President had been addressing to the different venues, and they, in fact, one of our presentation they had seen. Our Founder President and other eminent scientists, Provisi was there and others were there, and they have given the suggestions. AMITY is open for you. And that is what I am saying to all the authors. If you really want to implement something, which you want infrastructure, which you want to do something with jointly with AMITY, or you want to visit AMITY, we are always there. Open-hearted, open hand to receive you, welcome you, to see what we can do together, because 1 and 1 not makes 2, but 11. And that is what we believe, that we all can make the world change with the level of our commitment, love, belief, and working together. That cooperation, that coordination can be among us is definitely going to see the wonders and the changes that is going to be in the times to come and in the history. As Founder President said in inaugural function, your presence is going to be in the history of AI drive of AMITY University, because we are going to start this consortium. We had a wonderful brainstorming session, and he was really thankful for all of you to spare time, give your ideas. We are going to translate them into action. I am going to write immediately after this conference to all of you so that we can start doing something on this consortium. And definitely, none is a thing which cannot be achieved if we really like to do it. AMITY Dubai, AMITY Noida, we talk about AIT, ATPC, AMITY Dubai, together join hands to work this out, to make things wonder. And definitely the team from AMITY is the team which has made it possible. I would request the technical teams and the coordinating team from AMITY Noida to please stand up. AMITY Noida, AITS, ATPC, please sit. Amit, Anjali, where is Anupam is there? Ajay, Sunil. Session organizers, Rachna, Dr. Lakshmi, please stand up. All the session organizers, they have been the backbone and said that any work cannot be done by a leader or by a person single alone. It is a team that works. Hamanshu is not standing. Yeah. This is a team which has been working on it for the months now. Actually, when the Founder President said that we had to go with this conference, and whatever he said, I always use this word to him. Whenever he says something, I say, sir, your wish is our command for us. And definitely we follow it. So definitely we make a plan for it and we work on to it. Dr. Shetty, thank you. Because we had met just a week before in AMITY Jaipur, and then now naturally we had much strong relationship and understanding each other because of some time spent here. We will take it further, definitely. AMITY Dubai, what should I say? Please sit down. Thank you. Day before yesterday, Chancellor Sir was talking to me. Yesterday morning, just before the inauguration functions, Founder President, when he came, he was talking and asking about that how are the preparations and how is the support by AMITY Dubai. And I should say that if they are not, we could not have been here. The way they have done, it could not have been possible. This is not but the best that you all have done. A big and thunderous round of applause for all AMITY Dubai, the work they have done. And definitely, because the coordination has started from here, Dr. Kavita, we had been interacting with you for some time, and I think last month or so, we had been frequently, quite often, in fact, for the last 2-3 weeks, almost daily, we have been talking about. That is what I'm coming to it. So, a round of applause for her, and Savia, well compared, and definitely the way you had taken the flow, I thank you. I'm doing this on behalf of, as a conference organizing chair, and also on behalf of my conference committee, and definitely to all the honorary professors. Dr. Sunil, thank you. Thank you for here. And definitely, as you had said, that this is a relationship which has just started. We're going to build it both at Noida and Dubai campus. We would look forward to see what to do and how to take it in a progressive way, something really meaningful, so that people can be looking into it, what we can do together. Thank you. Thank you again all. And thanks again for being here. Welcome to see you again in the next conference at AMITY Dubai and AMITY Noida. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Khetry, for your kind words. I would like to request Dr. Piyush Maheshwari, Dean, Department of Engineering and Architecture, AMITY University, Dubai, to offer the vote of thanks on behalf of AMITY University, Dubai.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm so happy that this event, the conference on artificial intelligence went very well. And for that, I would first of all like to thank all the delegates, international speakers, paper presenters who came all the way from different parts of the world, including South Africa to Argentina, from Australia, from UK, from USA, so from different directions. And it was like, having a big, grand, of course, it was an international meeting, but I felt like these 3 days were like a big Indian fat wedding or international fat wedding. So it was really very joyful for all of us to exchange the ideas. Of course, we were talking about research in the area of artificial intelligence and its applications, but we want to continue this relationship with you by the way of collaborating on different fronts. So I'm sure that relationship will continue. So for that, I would like to once again thank you all, and would like to take the opportunity to again say that we are going to have another conference. We are in the planning stage, but it's almost finalized. Very soon we'll reach out to you for support, launching that conference in December of this year, which is in computational intelligence and knowledge economy. So the ideas which are we've been discussed here, for example, in the artificial intelligence field, the computational part and more application part in the as we could apply for the knowledge economy would be welcomed. So we would need your support in terms of participating in our international advisory committee, in technical program committee, so and so forth. So, and we will celebrate again when we'll see many of you in December, and the dates are 11th and 12th of December. So please mark it that you have to visit us again for another big gathering. Yeah. And for the success of this conference, I think many thanks been given to all the participants. But I would like to extend, this at the local level could not have been successful without the direction of our CEO and Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramachandran. But I would like to extend, the thanks to my team of faculty from engineering. Like a lot of people worked last 4 to 5 days tirelessly, starting from Dr. Maninder. Can you stand up? Wade, Reshmi, Asha, all my engineering faculty, those who are here right now. I'm sure some are in exam duty. DC sir, Bhupendra, is Dr. Vinod here? And who else? Yeah. Of course, and Dr. Sadia there. This would not have been possible without their tremendous support, and I'm so proud of that they are part of my team. So please extend. And I think I missed Dr. Raisa. Why don't you stand up? Yeah. So at this note, I would like to again, give you a lot of hopes that you will come again soon, end of this year, and we will. Before that, we'll collaborate on different accounts because we would need your blessings and your ideas, because we are not very strong in AI, but the ideas we have gathered from this conference would really benefit our faculty, and we can, collaborate on those fronts. So please think about coming again. Thank you.
I had forgot to name two sitting Professor Bhutani. He is an eminent academician. Youngest dancer? Okay. Oh, and I tell you, my PhD guide, Professor P.K. Kapoor, he is the first PhD scholar of my guide. So we have a guide relation also. Professor Prashant Johri is sitting here. And my dear friend, always with me. And with me always. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the farewell session of the AMITY's International Conference on Artificial Intelligence 2019. It has been a long and a memorable journey for all of us. Wish you all a successful life, health, and a great future ahead. We sincerely look forward to seeing you in another event at AMITY Dubai. Have a pleasant and a safe trip back to your home countries. Good luck and bless you all.